how's it feel standing under that big red dollar sign today?
I need this video to see as many people as possible.
Unlike gushing over magical girls, confirmed for second season.
He's back! How did Chunkymon make it back?
In this year's hot new anime, gushing over magical girls also confirmed for season 2. Yes, continue.
Well, that's the thing that lives in my brain now.
If you're about to say my ex-wife is in a childlike body, I'm gonna be very upset with the world.
I'm gonna go watch good anime like
Gushing over magical girls confirmed for second season. Yes, I know!
I don't want to be the one pushing it over the edge yet.
From thinking about gushing over magical girls too much.
Confirmed for season 2.
Welcome, one and all, to the most easily demonetized episode of Notice Me Senpai, where vulgar language, direct insults to other creators, and blatant hate speech will be rampant. Also, Xeno has confirmed that once he hits enough subscribers, he is definitely not going to be allowed within 500 yards of a school, so that's a win all around.
Oh my god.
Xeno, how's it feel standing under that big red dollar sign today?
Oh, do you reckon I should get YouTube to actually, like, promote this one?
That is
should I pay YouTube to promote this?
Hey, I need this video to see as many people as possible. I need as many eyes on this as I possibly can.
This is why anime has such a bad bad presence online and in the homes. Anyway.
Alrighty. So let's start off with Xeno. We all know there's a distinct difference between getting cancelled and getting demonetized. But in the world of anime, there are characters that all need to be judged on whether their actions or the show they're in should get either treatment, maybe even both. In Shield Hero, the adventurer, formerly known as Multi and now known as Bitch, executed multiple transgressions against the main character, including false accusations, defamation, and even outright conspiracy to fast-track the remaining years of his life. Which of her many offences gets her cancelled, and which ones get her demonetized?
Oh, it's quite clearly it's the cancelling one. It's when she was in court and she stuck out her tongue. And it's so rude. So you can't do that in this day and age. You can't poke your tongue out at people when they're feeling sad and stuff. Or like it hurts people's feelings, right? And as Twitter tells us all, feelings are what's most important. In terms of demonetized, it was that weird kink stuff she was into in the oh god, she was outside and she had the BDSM bed stand, and like everyone was just like, whoa, this is not okay. And now Fumi was like, hey, it's okay to be into BDSM, and yeah, she was 100% demonetized for that.
Fair points.
I just went to look for a GIF of Malty sticking her tongue out.
Yeah.
And instead, I have found a live-action stage play of Shield Hero.
I don't like the way she's caressing the shield. I really don't like the way she's caressing this. Just like, no. Just no.
Neither does he.
Nuh-uh.
Impressive.
Well, that's the thing that lives in my brain now.
Yep.
Thank you for cursing us all with that knowledge.
Yeah, thanks, Nessa. Again, biggest reason we're demonetized.
Mr. Xenogelian, in your opinion, which character type is the worst? The adult in the childlike body, the child in the adult-like body, or the adult that has amnesia and acts like a child?
The problem is I've got... Shit, is it like my ex-wife is in... It's currently airing. What's the name of the damn show?
If you're about to say my ex-wife is in a childlike body, I'm gonna be very upset with the world.
I think that's genuinely... Hold on, I need to find out what it is in... Does it not have an English title?
If my wife became an elementary school student?
They're not even trying to be coy anymore. It's just like...
Yeah, so it's just like... Oh, and the whole point is that it's like the ex-wife tried to say, it's okay to move on, you should move on. And it's just like...
That's dancing a very fine line, my dude.
That's an extreme fine line. So I think I'm gonna have to say adults in kids' bodies. Just.
God, moving on. There's been a lot of anime that's covered sensitive, awful subjects and converted them into cutesy anime. See Hetalia, for example. But you've been tasked with making anti-vaxxers cutesy in anime. What would this series look like, and which character would be voiced by Vic Mignogna?
Wait. Okay, I think you mean Vic Mignogna, but okay.
He's an asshole. Who's voicing him?
Okay. Can I say Kevin Sorbo? I really want to say Kevin Sorbo.
Disappointed!
You that gift boy, find me that gift. You got vaccinated? Disappointing!
Was there any more to the who?
Yeah, like what would your anti-vax cutesy anime look like? Give me an elevator pitch for your.
Okay, so effectively, there'd have to be like a gang, called COVID-19, right? And they'd go around and they just like continuously like disturb the peace and things. But then you've got like these elementary school kids that are trying to like, you should be kind to everyone. You shouldn't like just bully people and like, force them to, and
Don't mess with those guys. They're the COVID-19. Are there actually 19 of them? No, it just sounds cooler.
No, they're 19 years old. There you go. So it's like the the middle school versus the the high school students, and because that's apparently a thing. And what else are we gonna have? And the anti-vaxxers are like magical, like they've come from another world sort of thing, and like they've come visiting and they try to bring justice and equality to us. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so is then the antagonist kind of like the zoonoids of this world? Are they basically vaccinated people that are all brainwashed? Them too. Yeah. So it's
with
like
nanomachines.
Oh no, that's it. Yeah. So the 19-year-olds are like vaxxers and things like that. They're all vaccinated and everything, or air quotes, right? But right. Like it's like, but COVID-19's a lie. Right, it never really happened. It's not real. It's the government's trying to impose crazy restrictions on how we live our lives. Yeah, masks are a lie as well. All that crap.
Tanya the Evil presents an anime version of a well-known movement from history. Given that we know what it represents, and it's still part of an anime universe, would you be a supporter of the phrase "Go punch an imperial soldier"?
Yes. And oh god, I don't know how I can follow that up. I really don't know how I can follow that up at all.
If Richard Spencer was an imperial soldier,
or would you help them kill God?
Yes, and I would do both.
You'd punch him, then help him kill God.
Yeah.
What kind of Naruto redemption arc did they pull on you?
I'm losing it. I'm what's called derailing hard. You know what? I'm going to say yes, and because the God Emperor of Mankind wills it. It's like heresy. You can't believe in any other God Emperor. So gotta crush that heresy.
All right, Mr. Channel Locked again. You are being tasked to get as many copyright strikes as possible as an individual content creator. Currently, the record is 150 copyright strikes. What anime do you focus on to beat this record?
I feel like it needs to be something sponsored by Nintendo. I was hoping to get a chuckle out of that. There we go. Now let's get a little chuckle. Toei's pretty brutal.
Exactly 45 seconds from every single One Piece episode.
Yeah. I think it's gonna have to be the new Dragon Ball Daima. Just to get Toei's nipples in a twist.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, we can't have none of that.
Xeno, my friend, what would be the worst behavior, the absolute worst behavior in anime that you would love to see normalized in everyday life, and why is it child soldiers?
Oh my god. Because that's how we get mechs. That's how we get Gundams, right? Without Gundams just aren't feasible. You know,
In this video essay, I will explain.
without new types, we can't accelerate to becoming spacefaring humans, right? And the only way to get new types is with Gundams. And the only way to get Gundams is with chargers.
The children yearn for the mechs.
Yes. Should they be reincarnated from older people, though?
Oh no.
It's okay, Xeno. You can move on to another mech.
I was actually just thinking, he's like, no, it's fine. Grandpa reincarnated to be this 10-year-old fighting in World War III.
Oh god!
Just
It's
so
all
that
right,
we
they
can
gave-
have our mechs. Hello, members of the jury. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and especially to the supporters. Of course, this is the segment where, whoa, please don't skip. Please, just a minute of your time. I would like to direct your attention to Exhibit A. Now, one may wonder, what does the graph tell us? Well, in fact, it tells us the amount of capital needed for the production of 1 month's worth of Notice Me Senpai. Now, ideally, as a senpai, such as myself, one needs to spend this entire graph's worth of dollars to create a month's worth of episodes. This graph is segmented to reveal where the funds come from and where it goes. The blue and red bits are a combination of supporter funds as well as my own back pocket in order to pay for the video editor. The yellow bit, that's the funds needed to pay for actors to come in, do a merry jig, and then ultimately the show is animated. The issue is that the yellow bit costs more than the blue and red bits combined. I can't afford to absorb the yellow bit too, so I'm reaching out to you, the viewers. If you like the direction the show's improvements are going so far, and you want to see them get even better, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the description. I know it seems like a lot of money, but even $1 a month helps to get closer to that goal. So does sharing the video with friends or even on social media, where other people might say, hey, I like seeing all this crazy movement and silly anime jokes. I'd pay for that. That's it. That's the pitch. I won't take up any more of your time, and I just hope you enjoy the rest of the episode.
Speaking of mech shows, though, Gundam shows have a very strong political leaning, directly resulting in the mecha combat that shows, the fans love from the show. Other shows with heavy political leanings are Code Geass, Gate, Arslan Senki, and, most importantly, Hetalia Axis Powers. If you had to have one of the main characters from the show on Notice Me Senpai, specifically taking into account what they were like in World War II, which one would you choose from North Italy, Japan, or Germany?
I hate you. I haven't actually seen Hetalia.
That's why I base it more off the countries than the characters.
Yeah, I know. But I just want to point out I haven't actually watched it. I want to say Italy because at least I could get a good lasagna.
A good 10-story lasagna.
A good 10-story lasagna, yeah.
Get 10-story, Jesus.
Yeah, shout back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
your
remember?
episode.
How big was it before?
I thought it was a 2-story lasagna.
Two-story lasagna.
Yeah.
Chonkymon.
Chunky.
Do you forget
Good.
Chonkymon?
A good 2-story COVID lasagna.
He's back! How did Chunkymon make it back?
I need to think of a name.
Moving on.
Alright. So, Xeno Golin. In this year's hot new anime gushing over magical girls, Hiragi Utia is used
No,
as...
wait. I think you need to rephrase that. In this year's hot new anime, gushing over magical girls, also confirmed for season 2. Yes, continue.
Oh, wonderful. Hiragi Utia is first used by Venalita to combat the good magical girls in the ultimate conflict of light versus darkness. From that series of unfortunate events, which reference to the 2001 French animation Totally Spies was your favorite?
What?
So do you not know about the Totally Spies?
I know of it.
And did you not know that the show Gushing Over Magical Girls heavily references it?
Does it really?
They have similarities.
Or is this? Oh wait, is Thaylien just making this up? I feel like. Are we just talking about the color scheme? It's the color scheme. It's just the fucking colors that they use.
It's not the color scheme.
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with some of the combat sequences.
You mean the eroticism?
Yeah.
I don't remember there being any eroticism in Totally Spies, but you know what? I wasn't a fan of it, so.
Yeah, you must have not paid attention.
Of course I didn't pay attention. The animation was garbage. Unlike Gushing Over Magical Girls, confirmed for second season.
You are super excited about this. Holy shit.
Dude,
boy.
I unironically
He's never been so
really-
excited to see young girls in compromising positions.
Okay, that's not the reason why.
You think they'll get a second glue
as
trap
we-
scene?
What?
You think they'll do a second glue trap scene?
Glue trap? Sure, why not? Anyway. What was the actual question?
I was just wondering, like, which one of the eroticisms made you say, "Hey, guess what?" But I didn't want to phrase it that way because I still want you to almost be demonetized. I don't want to be the one pushing it over the edge yet.
The one with the magazines.
Okay.
You know the one.
No, I actually don't because I
you do.
watched 3 episodes and said, "No, this is not for me." I'm gonna go watch a good anime like
Gushing Over
Sakuna
Magical
Rising.
Girls confirmed for a second season. Yes, I know.
No.
That's why you
like-
shouldn't watch Totally Spies. Instead, you should watch Gushing Over Magical Girls confirmed for a second season. Moving on.
God damn it, if you say confirm for a second season again, I'm gonna strangle you. Good lord. Calm yourself. Take a cold shower. Moving on, you degenerate. Xeno Gel Lion. Should Habsburg Chin be better represented?
Holy shit!
It's a simple question. You can just answer
I
it.
wish his camera was on. I wish I could see these responses.
I swear I'm going bright red right now. Because like, oh my god, under this helmet, it is like, fuck, is it a hot in here or is it me? I mean, just wow. Oh my god. I think I'm slowly having a stroke from, oh my god, that question.
From thinking about Gushing Over Magical Girls too much.
Confirmed for season 2.
Answer my goddamn question, you pervert.
No, just, I'm breaking the rules. No.
God damn it, did I break him? Did I do it finally, Nazareth? You did it!
No, there's one other question that I had, which really broke me. But like, this, I just, no, I can't, guys. I can't answer this.
God, this victory tastes so sweet.
Alright, buckle in then. Many of the shows that you are known to enjoy feature an ordinary guy from Earth who doesn't realise that he has a unique power, being thrown into a life with supposed demons, princesses from other worlds, monsters, and the criminally insane. If you were put into that situation and accidentally got too romantically involved with one of the ladies on the team, which states in the USA would allow you to safely terminate that without political backlash?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thaylien. So it would be any of them, but depending on which state I go to, it determines what kind of gun I would get as compensation.
If you go into Florida, it's an AR-15. If you go to California, it's like a Derringer.
California, you'll barely get a 22.
You get a rubber band gun.
And also an F-16 as well. And I do mean the jet.
Go to Alaska to get one of the snow clearing cannons.
So how did you dispose of the baby? Wow.
Oh my god. Why?
You wanted this.
I
did. This is what happens when man plays God. You've dabbled in science beyond your understanding, and now you're paying for it.
Okay, actually no, I'm dabbling in YouTube algorithm beyond my understanding.
Okay, let's move on.
Well, from that topic to this one, Can you tell us the moral justification of using supernatural abilities in the Justice Department as tools to frame innocent people into participating into your local death games?
What?
Can you morally justify Dead Man Wonderland?
Oh! That makes a lot more sense. I was thinking, was it, what's Tomodachi Games? What was the one that you hated, Nazareth?
Oh, yeah, Tomodachi game. Ugh. Gross.
So, I feel that only America's judicial system works best enough for a theme park,
You're not wrong.
such as Dead Man Wonderland. However, a lot of these death game shows, like Battle After 5 Seconds of Meeting, they just don't make logical sense. Like, who's putting these people here? Like even oh god, what's the name of the stupid one that I really hate? Future Diaries. Like, again, Future Diaries. It's just like, why is this air quotes god even dying? I don't understand. So yeah, it's dumb, but at least America does it right with theme parks.
Coming to your local Six Flags.
Hi, Xeno.
Oh, please tell me this is. Give me a pity question, man. Give me a pity question.
No, I'm not going to do that. Right. So moving on. You have been tasked to make a sexy, fun anime show where various inanimate objects or historical figures are turned into cutesy female protagonists in various states of undress. Which of the following topics do you choose and why? A. Named nuclear weapon tests. B. Bacteria that cause diarrhea. C. Sexually transmitted diseases. Or D. Cannibal serial killers.
So it's nuclear weapons. Because
That's your easy out,
Yes.
cheeky
that
son.
was. I mean, like,
Nazareth
you know,
called it.
If I was, if for whatever reason they explode in a temper tantrum that takes out me nearby, it would be a blessing. It would be a sweet, innocent blessing in disguise. I'm just, I'm fine. You know what? It's this episode needs a good nuking, and so does monetization, apparently.
Well, now, we've covered accusations of sexual misconduct, punching Nazis, commentary on the access bounds of WW2, US abortion rights, and sexual content, including Kevin the Sorbo's sermon. I keep feeling that we left something out. Oh shit, fucking balls. It's the bad language. We couldn't leave that out.
Oh my god.
So I guess that's all covered. All in good fun, right? Support Xeno on the other places you can support him, because he can't pay his editors otherwise. He certainly won't get anything from this episode.
Oh my god.
I hear Japan's beautiful this time of year.
Perv.